Pisces, happy birthday and happy Monday, water sign family. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, check out your sun, moon, rising, and drop them in the chat comment section. Be sure to let me know where you're watching from, Pisces, sun, moon, rising. Special shout out to those of you in Lansing, Michigan, and Detroit. This will be a very general reading. Personal reading information will be down below in the description box. What it is that's on your mind, what you need to know. So Pisces family, and be sure to drop your birthday so I can wish you happy birthday in the chat. Pisces, the High Priestess showing up, and this was in the reading for Scorpio. So be sure to check that out if you have that in your chart. Family, this High Priestess, a card of trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, okay? Shout out to the people with black cats. But this is a card of divine protection. Trusting your gut, using your intuition, and moving forward. There may even be with this High Priestess energy, and we see this arm out, okay? You may be needing to ask somebody, okay? Or to tell them very directly to give you 50 feet with this High Priestess energy, Pisces. But this High Priestess in the tarot is a card of secrets and hidden things. Do you know something about somebody that's got you keeping them at arm's length? Actually, before I shuffle, this is what was at the bottom of the Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. We saw holding the space. This person looks homeless. That's not a good sign. So we're not going to take that. We're not going to take the homeless card. What's with this High Priestess and this thing, this situation that you need to, trust your gut about? This person or situation that you need to keep at arm's length. Protect yourself from. What's this omen about? A shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. So while you're unveiling your gifts, there's somebody that's, why do I get the sense of somebody being not quite what you think that they are, or not quite who they present themselves to be? You feeling that intuitively. But this shapeshifter as well for some of you, because remember, this is a very general reading. There are some of you that are going through some changes, forcing yourself to change, maybe being on some type of spiritual journey. As I always think spiritual journey, black cat, hawk, wolf, walking a certain path, family. And then the eagle. Again, this free flying, moving different, seeing from a higher perspective, baby. You guys are definitely watching your energy, being very mindful of who you have around you, what you're consuming as far as what you're reading, what you're listening to, what you're watching. I feel like you're going through a personal shift. And then there's also this personal issue that's bringing this up. What is this? The Druid, hold space. This keeps coming out. What's going on with our mans here? I want to know what this is. And we have time, Pisces. Druid, what's this guy? Let's see what he's talking about. This is about holding things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing where you are supposed to be. Interesting. So again, with asking somebody to give you 50 feet, you're watching something. You're watching somebody. Could be an older person. Again, some of you being on this spiritual journey, but there's somebody that you're watching like a hawk. I'm going to tell you that with this eagle. What this extended message says, and I don't read on my channel. I don't read these things. So it's interesting that I'm doing this. The Druids were the ancient wise ones of the British Isles. They had a deep connection with the earth, the sun, and the moon. They were the scholars who created the Agam tree language, and they were known for their creative skills in storytelling, poetry, and craftsmanship. The extended message, when the Druid card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. Yeah. Hold on, give me a minute. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it is time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. A little bit of that hangman vibe. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. So there's something that you need to be careful in your movements. Not moving too fast, watching something, carefully analyzing before you jump to conclusions. So what is this situation? What's this right? The Queen of Pentacles. More of this earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, especially Queen of Pentacles. But there's somebody that you don't trust. And with this Queen of Pentacles could be somebody that is a mother, auntie, parental figure. Heavy earth with the Hierophant. Capricorn, Taurus, spiritual leader, Four of Wands. A card of relationships, Aries, Leo, Sag. 10 of Wands, heavy burdens, baggage, travels, travel. Keeping your distance from something, feeling stuck and trapped here. 2 8s, 8 of air, 8 of fire, financial success and abundance coming in. Some of you dealing with a workplace issue, could also be a family situation as well, but you feeling stuck and trapped by something. And again, no need to make any sudden moves, watching, analyzing a situation. Some of you needing to just stand still because you're still in your mind going back and forth about this certain particular issue, topic. Maybe some of you being on the Aquarius, Pisces cusp with this 8 of swords. This 8 of Wands as well, traveling, moving forward, moving on, swift communication, text messages, emails, all of that. Being careful of how it is that you're moving, the things that you're saying. As well as distancing yourself from people and or this person that seems to have a lot of baggage, troubles, things like that. I also get with this 4 of Wands and the Hierophant that there may be somebody coming towards you that's either already in a relationship. So I'm not suggesting bringing you into a third party, but maybe a friend, somebody that you know, right? That's kind of wilding out here with this 4 of Wands. Testing the boundaries of their relationship, or this is a relationship with somebody, you know, that you're involved with, friend, coworker, whatever, that is under evaluation. Where you're not trusting this person and the commitment that you have with them. Maybe this person coming off as very spiritual. Maybe you met this person in church or at the synagogue or in the mosque or while you've been on this journey, but something just doesn't seem right. Clearly, you're struggling with some aspect of this, the way that they move, the way that they're communicating or not communicating, things not adding up here. But also with this Queen of Pentacles, it could also be somebody who doesn't stand on their morals and or their principles, that they talk a good game, right? It seems all good. See this person laughing, smiling, having a good time here with this Hierophant. But maybe not following through. And that Hierophant is also a card of, you know, contracts and commitments, this shapeshifter. While it can be a good thing, it can also be something, you know, shady, snake-like. Not being able to trust somebody. Shout out to the people that used to read the Animorphs books. Do you remember those? 8 of Swords and the Page of Swords. More air, the Child, Aquarius, and the 9 of Swords. Shout out to those of you with, you know, air Pisces in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we see you trying to have hope and faith and give this person or this situation the benefit of the doubt. We see you being very connected to this person and or this situation here with the Star. But this air, 9 of Swords, Page of Swords, this anxiety and stress and something not coming out the way that it's supposed to. Watching somebody from a distance. And what I really get also with anytime I see the Page of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Swords is always something with the internet with me. Dating websites, watching somebody's online profile. But it's watching from fake profiles. Being very immature. And this could be somebody that you go to school with. Maybe they even work in a school here with this Page of Swords. I want to say somebody's actions don't match their words, but I feel like somebody's just a liar. I get very strongly that you're dealing with somebody with a lying issue or that struggles with the truth, not the Fool. More air. Aquarius with the Star, Gemini with the Fool. Some of you struggling with whether or not to hold on to this situation, this person, go back to this place because, you know, it seems stupid. Something that they're doing, something that they're engaging in seems foolish, beneath you, naive, or for some even reckless with this Page of Swords, the Fool. It could be that the way that this person speaks doesn't necessarily match, you know, how they present themselves. Queen of Pentacles in this Hierophant. But this also speaks to taking a new journey and taking this leap of faith. It could be that somebody's wanting you to start something with them, but you sense and see that you need to keep your distance, that you need to not move too hastily here. And not the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Not a card of there being a lot of potential, but it not moving anywhere. Yeah. There's a lot of potential, but if anything, this person might be hurting themselves, working backwards, taking, you know, 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. However that goes. But it also speaks to breadcrumbing and somebody putting in minimal effort. Yeah, you're watching somebody or something very carefully because you don't trust it. Or something definitely caught your eye here with this eagle. And as you watch, analyzing, perched up on a tree high above, watching here. Libra energy with the Justice card, Queen of Wands, air and fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But now we have all the air signs, right? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Boom, boom, boom. Period. Pisces, you on the board with this High Priestess. No water. Pisces, there's absolutely no water on the board. Why don't y'all say something? Some of y'all dealing with a friend, family member, coworker, and you realize they're in a lot of third-party situations. And third-party doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but they're always involved in some drama. They always seem to have the tea here with this Queen of Wands. It speaks to an agent of chaos, somebody who causes a lot of drama, messy. Others of you realize you might need to keep your distance from somebody because they are indeed a third-party, a side piece. And you don't want that energy on you. We see that Justice card here in the reverse. You're reflecting over the way somebody's movement, their baggage, right? It may be one of these people that, you know, feels entitled to hurt people or to do people wrong. Others of you may be you working in the justice and or the legal field here and having to watch out for this person that's very problematic or has a lot of potential. Whether this is a mentor or somebody coming up underneath you, a mentee. What else with this 4 of Wands? This relationship, this baby, the 6 of Pentacles, my favorite card in almost every deck that I own. This card being about taking a gamble, a risk. Sometimes it can be about accountability, but this is about bringing balance to a situation. So Libra energy here, Earth and Libra energy here with the 6 of Pentacles. Bringing balance to a situation, but it also speaks to like somebody being two-sided, two-faced, being totally different, you know, in one area or arena or, you know, in front of one group of people versus another. The Empress here, more of this Earth. Again, somebody may be being a mother, could be somebody's baby mother. But the Empress here would speak to a wife, a mother, a caregiver. We see this Queen of Pentacles, which speaks to being a good mother card. To me, this speaks of somebody who completely comes off as very, you know, upstanding, righteous, would never do certain things. But you've seen something about this person, whether they said it to you in passing in conversation, or you've actually spotted something, saw something, you peeped it, that's not sitting right with you, that you are recognizing that somebody is high risk and needing to, again, keep your distance with them. This Empress. It could be somebody who's even jealous of what it is that you have or are bringing to the table here with this Empress. This is a card of creativity, abundance, beauty, giving birth to new things and ideas. Somebody may be very jealous of your ability to shape-shift and transform yourself, move quickly. The Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. This is about being in the right place at the right time to see this shady behavior that something isn't right. Something wasn't right, or you need to move around, move alone, move away from this individual. This speaks to closing out cycles. Again, that right place, right time, and good luck and good fortune coming your way. You may have somebody around you that doesn't want to see you doing better than them. 5 of Wands, somebody who may be jealous of your family, but this speaks to a conflict, a conversation, maybe even a confrontation, but this is a loss and a defeat. To me, this speaks to you being confused by this person and their actions. Like, man, second guessing whether or not they really are indeed this ratchet or really are indeed this problematic. Or is it because they actually have some personal problems? But based on my analytics, everybody here is over 30. So we know problematic people, and we know we don't have to give them any of our time. That your baggage is definitely your baggage. Because if I pick up your bag at the airport and I take it home and I open it up, I probably can't fit the clothes that you have. So I don't want to wear these things. You got to give it back or leave their bag, you know, at the baggage claim for them and let them pick up their own pieces. This Justice card, this could be somebody putting their problems on you. But this speaks to somebody moving unfairly. You seeing something, clocking it as unfair. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, both in the reverse. We see this recklessness here with this Fool, but now we really see it here. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, both in the reverse. Inconsistent, fence straddling, all over the place, quickly changing direction. Right, you getting a headache trying to keep up with this person. And that's why you're having to keep this individual at arm's length, keep yourself balanced and on point here. King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles coming out. More imbalance. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, yeah. You recognizing that you're at a crossroads and you need to no longer invest in this situation with this person and or this place. We have this earth energy showing up. This could have to do with money, finances, or maybe even, again, somebody you're committed to or have a family situation with them, spend a lot of time with. But I strongly get that this is a threat to your stability. Or you would be moving much better, much happier upon releasing this individual. 2 of Cups here, 5 of Swords. Because maybe even confronting them is just going to cause even more of a headache. Them trying to flip the situation around on you with the 2 of Pentacles, the Justice card. Trust me. 5 of Swords and the 8 of Wands, conversation, talking. Here you are, Game of Thrones fans tapping, sending a raven, trying to get your message across, right? And they're not trying to hear that. You're just getting blue in the face growing old. Didn't I say the Hangman earlier in this reading? And there it is. This perspective, this gaining clarity. It's coming after this period of something being stagnant, or you having a period of watching, waiting, looking at something for a while. King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. You've taken your time to watch, wait, analyze here, assess the situation, and realizing that, again, something is not quite as it seems, that you need to continue to keep your distance and not make any sudden moves in any direction with this individual. Turning somebody away at the door, protecting your energy, protecting your peace from somebody that you do not trust. Friendship, business partnership, love relationship, 2 of Cups here, and cutting somebody off because they're reckless and wild. Some of you, it's the way that this person thinks with this Queen of Swords. For some of you, realizing that somebody pretends to have some empathy and they really don't. Notice this cup locked up here in this Queen of Swords. But the fact that this hoodie up, can't see this person, crouched low to the ground, right. There's somebody that you need to protect yourself from. Put this wall up. because you don't know how they're coming at you. Others of you, you may be going through a change and realizing as you're elevating, changing, doing different things, that there are some people that maybe you need to reevaluate whether or not they need to come on this journey with you. 10 of Cups. Some, 10 of Swords. And some of y'all are dealing with somebody who is miserable. And not only that, those of you that this isn't necessarily a romantic partnership, this is just being around people that are not motivated, that aren't doing anything, aren't going where you're going, and needing to cut ties with those people, those places, those relationships, needing to let something go. So I got long-winded here, Pisces. Those of you that are focused on the bag and being very quiet about your movements and what you have going on here. Capricorn energy with this Four of Pentacles. Continue to trust your gut about this person, this situation here. Pisces, that is your reading for today. Please hit the like button. Let me know what resonated. Subscribe. Check out your sun, moon, rising videos on this channel or on my main. Links to both are down below. Follow me on Instagram. Personal reading information is below in the description box as well. Let me know where you're watching from. Pisces family, again, happy birthday. Drop those birthdays. And I will be tapping in with you very soon, Pisces family. Keep it real.